Morning guys. Today we're gonna be going to the golf range with a couple of the guys. So it's currently 9:49 a.m. and I'm meeting them at 1. So I'm gonna make some food. I have to take my siblings to the gym after this and then we'll see where to go from there. But yeah. Alright guys, I finished eating and I kind of want to talk about this camera. So this is the Sony ZV-1F, and when I was in Japan, right, this is the camera that I took everywhere with me. It's a point and shoot, and this was essentially the replacement vlog camera for the camera you're watching this video on right now. The camera that I'm filming this with is the Canon PowerShot V10, which is the camera that I bought last year. That one has been pretty good for the past year or so. It's an extremely basic, simple camera, which does everything that I needed to do. And I finally decided that it was time for me to get an upgrade. That my skill has developed to a point where it was reasonable enough for me to buy a new camera. And that's what this was supposed to be. Anyways guys, right now it's like 12 o'clock. I got a couple of returns and I have to get a smog check for my car. This is my dad's Jeep actually, so I'm gonna be getting a smog check for the Jeep, as well as dropping off 2 Amazon returns. And in an hour, I'm gonna go to Joel's house to meet up with the guys. So yeah, join me on those returns. I need to get a drink. Low-key, I'm way too tired. I'm thinking about a coffee. However, after using it for about 1 or 2 weeks in Japan, filming everything with this camera, I can conclude that I kind of don't like it, and here's the reason why. So this camera has a flip out screen, which is good. However, the grip on this camera isn't necessarily great. Like, I mean, I don't know what I expected. It's a lot bigger than the PowerShot is, but the grip is just a little bit uncomfortable for me, and I can't really slip the camera into my pocket, which is kind of annoying. We're in the whip, Hansel's car. Bro, today was a crazy day. We got the Jeep smog checked and we ordered the charge pipe, as well as we prepaid for the installation. You put it in the back seat.
Yeah, you remember back in the days when you used to rock away?
Alright boys, we made it to the golf club, or golf driving range, the driving range.
Yeah, like Greenland driving range.
Bro, you know, I was scrolling on Instagram Reels and I've been seeing these like AI videos of Bigfoot making vlogs. Dude, I think I'm cooked. Like, I'm actually not gonna, actually my YouTube channel is gonna become irrelevant in like a few years, bro. Dude, those Bigfoot vlogs are actually so entertaining. Like,
they're getting like so hyped.
Yeah, it's actually over for me, bro. I'm actually cooked. Alright, Joel, show me how to do it. Show me this technique. Sheesh, that thing is gone. Oh!
Worry about the trending fashions rather than the sending passion. They want me send them checks, but I just send them laughing. Right after I start laughing, they start asking what happened. Back to the chapter. Mama told me follow dreams, you never had to ask.
One thing that I do like about this camera though is the fact that it has a removable battery. The PowerShot V10 doesn't have a removable battery, which is why I'm a little bit concerned with the long-term implications of continuing to use the Canon PowerShot V10. Is the fact that devices with batteries built in tend to not last that long. Prime example being like my phone. I buy a new phone probably every 4 years on average, if I don't replace the battery. But that's the thing, the Canon PowerShot V10, as far as I can tell, me as like the average consumer, I can't really go into the camera and replace the battery. So as far as I'm concerned, once that camera's battery is toast, the camera itself is toast. On the other hand, a camera like this, I can just buy a new battery. Right now, we're at Whole Foods. I just finished the return. And we're looking for food, just looking around to see what it looks like here.
What the rap audience ain't ready for is a real person.
Get it. Try. Oh, that's so high.
It's like twice your height.
Oh, that's so high. Oh.
And I'm being real about it, and I'm gonna grow with my music.
What'd you get?
Yeah. But it's far from over. Won't stop till I meet Hope
That's
and
okay.
my mama's in the
Shohei
Rover.
Ohtani. I wanted to get the ZV-1, but the ZV-1 is $300 more. So I figured, why not just return the ZV-1F, save up the extra $300, and buy the better camera? And that made sense. That makes sense to me. And if I don't like the ZV-1, I can return that too. That's fine. But for now, the Canon PowerShot V10 just gonna be my main camera that I'm gonna vlog on. I'm gonna return this camera, and I know that's gonna be the entire premise of the video. Is the reason why I don't like the Canon the ZV-1F. The thing is, the ZV-1F isn't even that bad. It's just that the image stabilization in the camera is not all that great. Also, wait, there's this pretty big issue that I remember having, and it's the fact that these buttons, when I had this camera in my bag, I carry around this sling bag with all my stuff in it. And when I carry this camera in my bag, the buttons get pressed too easily, which turns on the screen. And when the screen's turned on for long periods of time, and I actually need the camera to film something, I'll take the camera out and then see that it's dead. So I have to flip the screen inward, so now the screen's facing inward and it won't turn on. But here's the thing, if I want to take out the camera quickly and vlog something real fast, I have to take it out, flip the camera around, and then I can start shooting. Yeah, not as convenient as the PowerShot V10 in my opinion, in pretty much every way. But we'll save up the extra money, we'll buy the ZV-1 instead of the ZV-1F.
Useful, but fuck it, only made us as human beings more mutual. Even though over time our punishments they grew more crucial. So use the word brutal, cause my parents mad strict. Hope one day I'll attract the likes of even Madlib. Go the mad shit and hear my songs mastered. Until then, all I can do is imagine. The mansion. I'ma make it all happen. Yeah, that's my word.
Instead of the ZV-1F. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Otherwise, it's a decent camera. It's got 4x zoom and then 8x digital, which can't complain about. I just wish that there was more. And that's kind of the reason why I'm returning this camera. It's just not everything that I need it to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it.